Hello, I'm Dan Smith with Honest Abe Log Homes.
And I'm Josh Beasley. We just ran across a Zillow article not long ago, and we're discussing it. Obviously, if you're familiar with Zillow, they're huge in the real estate space. They do a lot of business. They help a lot of clients, and they're keeping a thumb on what's going on in the market all the time. It's important for them to be looking out, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 3 years, trying to predict the trends that are going on.
Right.
And Dan, what we were reading is kind of the big status symbol house, the McMansion, if you
McMansions.
will.
Mm-hmm.
They're on their way out, right? And we're kind of seeing that. We're seeing it
Right.
in our market, but it was interesting and kind of self-confirming of what they're saying is coming in to replace it.
Right. It says that people are looking for more of a sanctuary type space. And if you think about that, what could be more of a sanctuary than a log home? We're seeing a lot more functionality, how people are using the space. It doesn't have to be a big space, but very useful space, and just kind of, feel more like a home. And, that's what we've done for a long time. So we're kind of, good for that.
Well, it's funny because the big kind of status symbol homes and what you see maybe more in the spec home space.
Right.
The typical conventional home space
Right.
is nice formal dining rooms and kitchens set off from living spaces, and so for a time there, maybe through COVID and after, all this stuff got segregated, and there were all these different living areas that were separated out into a large living space, right?
Right.
But for us at Honest Abe, the way we design, the way most of our clients seem to live, I don't know. I mean, we've done some of that, but that's never been our specialty, right? It's been more of livable spaces, so families can get together.
Instead of checking a box like it's 3 bedroom, 2 bath, formal dining room, that sort of thing, when you come in, we're going to sit down with you and figure out how you're going to use the space. So, what's important to you? Where do you read? Where do you watch TV? Where do you drink your coffee? I know coffee's important to you, Josh.
Absolutely, it's important.
The porches, design that around how you're going to use it, rather than just checking a box and saying that component would be in the design.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I guess from our perspective, it was kind of good news to read the article that people are trying to design spaces that are bringing their families together, that are more functional, because that's really what we've focused on for decades here at Honest Abe. When you think of log homes and living in one, that warm togetherness, that type of atmosphere is just what we're known for. Not just what Honest Abe's known for, but log homes in general. So, just to kind of wrap all that up and land it, we think we're in a good position to help you. We hope we are. If you're interested in a log home, then we have a number of floor plans that we have online, but that's not necessarily what everybody does, right?
Right. No. The catalog plans, or the plans that we have on the website, that is just a place to start. We're really going to try to design that house around the way you're going to use it. So if you see something in the catalog and you think, well, nothing in here is exactly what I'm looking for, come see us, because we can take what you're looking for. We can take bits and pieces from different plans and put that into what suits you.
So we have our own design department.
We do.
And it seems like most people start off maybe with some ideas from our standard plans, what we have online, but absolutely, I'd say 98% of them are customized, right? And we help folks like Dan help walk you through that. Dan and our design department help walk you through the process of customizing that, so that you're building the status symbol that you want, and hopefully that's something that is reflective more in the way you live, and bringing you and your family together, and just preparing a space that is that sanctuary. Right,
correct.
So if you would like to start delving in and finding your sanctuary, we would encourage you to go to our website. Go there, find the request information page, and we will connect you to somebody like Dan who can talk you through that process and help you. And obviously, we have lots of photos and floor plans on our website. That is honestabe.com. If you'll check that out, we would love to help you.